We are doing the shirt sleeve. Okay, for the shirt sleeve, what are the measurements required? Required the length of the sleeve and armhole and the cuff measurements, and you required round arms. Those are the measurement, and cuff width also required. So those are the measurement you required. So first we made the guideline. After the guideline, we'll take the length of the sleeve. Length of the sleeve is 21 inches. Okay. In 21 inches, we have to minus the cuff width. The cuff width minimum is the 1.5 or 1/3/4. So from the guideline, I have already minus in the tape. It's 1/3/4 I minus. Then take the exact length, that's 21. Okay. This is the length. Then the second part, the sleeve cap height. Sleeve cap height depends on the size of the person. It's various. And if you are keeping exact cap height, so the shape of the uh, arm and shape of the garment of the sleeve will be very nice. And if you are not giving ease in the round arms, that will not be very comfortable. That would be like raising hands up will be slightly difficult. So if you are keeping ease in the round arms, so you can keep the exactly cap height. So minimum cap height will be for your size is like 3 inches, and 3.5 inches also you can keep. So I'll keep 3.5. Okay, this is the cap height. Now make this horizontal balance line. This is the round arms and armhole line, and this is the length of the sleeve made. Now we'll do the round measurements. So this line is connected to round arms and armhole. On this line, two parts is going to be done, armhole and round arms. So armhole is how much? That is the what we did the front and back there with the losing, with the ease. The armhole is 17.5. Okay, 17.5 armhole divided by 2 is coming how much? 8/3/4. Okay, divided by 2. What we do is minus 1/4 inch, that we are keeping 8.5. Okay, so this is your exact round arms is how much? 13.5. Okay, this is 13.5. Now you see you are getting ease of 3/4 inch. It means 1.5 inch ease you have in the round arms. Okay. Now come to the sleeve opening. Here we are adding the cuff. Okay. Your wrist is how much? First, what we have to do before doing the opening of the sleeve, we have to find out the how much the cuff you required, how much the length of the cuff you required. So your wrist is, you didn't measure. Okay, let's see. Check the wrist. How much your wrist? Your wrist is 6/1/4. Okay. See the calculation. I'll write it down here. Your wrist is 6/1/4. This is the close. This is the exact measurement. In the cuff, you might have seen the button. When we close with the button, the both cuff is overlap. Okay, it's going to be overlap at least 3/4 inch. Okay, or half inch. So in this 6, the wrist divided by 2 you have to do. Wrist is 6/1/4. Divided by 2 is 3/1/8. 3/1/8 plus half inch. Then ease you required. On fold we are doing this. Okay. On fold ease how much you are giving, that will be double. So ease you have to add half inch. So make it total. It's coming half of 1 inch, and this is 3 inches. 4/1/8. 4/1/8. 4/1/8. 4/1/8. This is on unfold. Okay. When you open it, it will be 8/1/4 for you. The cuff length will be 8 1/4. Fine. So now this is 418. This is exact cuff length. Then we required, you might have seen in the shirt, there must be a pleat upside where the buttonhole comes, a placket is going to be done. That side, the pleat will be there. So you have to add the pleat intake also, pleat volume. That can be given ½ inch. Okay, that's enough. The lower part is done.
What is the purpose of pleat?
For the ease, for the comfortability, for movement. When you are giving pleat, the major role of giving darts and dart equivalent, gathers, pleats, and all, actually it gives you the comfortability. It is excess, you will have the excess. When you are making the pleat, here you will get excess, here you will get ease. Moving and folding the hands will be comfortable. Okay. Now take the hip curve, and hip curve should have to use half of the hip curve. Okay, it should not be more curve. It should be half of the hip curve, and your hip curve direction towards to this marking. Okay. Now mark it. Hi. So this is, now you have to make the armhole. Done? That's it. Give me the scissor. Pass me the scissor. Okay. Now do it. We cut the front armhole and back armhole. This is the front armhole I am doing. Done. Now we have to give the slit at the back side of the sleeve opening. Okay. You fold it exactly half of the sleeve, half of the sleeve.
Slit in the back.
Slit must have to be in the back only. See, this is the shirt. See, this is the slit. Okay. Here only we are going to make the pleats. Yeah, sorry, plackets. Understood? So this is folded, and this opening can be given 4.5 inches or 5 inches also, you can make it open. And this is going to be given the slit. Yes. Save. This is the back of the sleeve and this is the front of the sleeve. Make the center notch and make the notch of the front. Okay. Now it's done. So the next, you start the cutting on the fabric, then I'll show you the collar on fusing.